Okay. Okay, guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm back. Please tell me that it says Chris Brown and Karrueche. That's all I want to know. Does it say Chris Brown and Karrueche? Okay. Hello. Yes, Chris Brown. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let me push you back here so that I could. I hope you guys can see me now. And I'm going to invite Periscope because Periscope needs to know to come on over to the dark side. Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Where are the comments? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hello? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. You can see me. You can hear me. And Karrueche. Yes, Chris Brown and Karrueche. So, yes. Both. Thank you. So, I haven't had the opportunity to investigate through the internet what in the world happened. It's my understanding that TMZ broke this, as TMZ always does. But Karrueche Tran has a restraining order on Chris Brown, right? Please read. So I got this from, this was posted by Famolicent. Karrueche has filed a restraining order against Chris Brown. As per TMZ, he's ordered to stay clear of Karrueche Tran after she filed legal documents saying he vowed to kill her and he had beat her up before. Apparently, he had beaten her up or kicked her in the stomach when he was going through his probation, which could have kept him in jail for like 5 years. Karrueche. The legal docs also claim that Chris has threatened to harm her friends and even recently threw a drink at one of them. She's now worried he's now putting action behind his words, and that's why she got the restraining order. A few weeks ago, Chris apparently posted a video claiming that he would, if he can't have her, nobody can. Well, that sounds very childish, Chris. As we all know, though, that kind of language is not love, and many folks have wound up in situations with an abusive boyfriend. I just want you all to know that's not love, but I do have a little bit of question, and remember, I've only got this one post, so nothing has come through yet. Karrueche left Chris once she figured out that Diamond was born out of, was it Diamond? The baby's name is Diamond? Oh, I know. Once it was figured out that the baby was born, when she was dating him, then this baby was born, and she left him, and I thought she was done with him, right? And if he has abused her during his probation, then she knows his history, right? What part? And there's been several times post breakup that we have seen Chris chasing her in a club and then chasing her out of the club and then getting in a car with her and her friends. So we have seen some behavior out of Chris, right? And granted, Chris is crazy. If he were my son, I would be mortified right now. If he were my son. Karrueche, I have some questions for you too, though. I'm just wondering, is this rumor mill that Chris has threatened you, or how is it that Chris has gotten that close to you to have these threats out there? So, what's going on? We know Chris is crazy, right? That's a given. I'm wondering about you too, Karrueche. Some abused women have a hard time figuring out what to do with an abusive partner. And there has to be some mental mental connection, mental fear, something that kind of keeps you there, or in his grasp, or going to the same party that he's going. There has to be something there that, especially for abused women, there has to be something extra there that keeps drawing, the abused back to the abuser. And yet it still has to get fixed. And yet we have to recognize it. It's like an addiction. We have to fix it. We can't keep coming around the person who has hit us, threatened us. Like, there has to be a severance of sort. So let's first talk about me. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And by the way, could you please tell your friends about me? Now, you don't have to tell your friends that you get readings from me. You don't have to do that. You just have to say, there's this crazy psychic on YouTube, and she's really good. You should watch her. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Next to the subscribe, which is in red, there's a bell. Okay? There's a bell. Press the bell. That way you get all the notifications and blah, 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 blah. And if you're still on Periscope, please come over to YouTube Live. Again, subscribe, press the bell so you get the live feed. Periscope, how are you guys? I want you all to come over to YouTube Live. All right? Tracey Brown, YouTube. It's my sister Tony, or at Pop Culture Psychic. At Pop Culture Psychic. Hi, Miss Stephanie. Thank you for coming over to YouTube. We're going to rebuild the YouTube channel. My last Tamar video on Periscope had 350 views. 350. I don't even know what it's up to now because I didn't check. But YouTube's video, and whenever I talk about Trump, they're not supporting me, and I can't stand that. I need my First Amendment rights. Actually, can I live? I don't know. Hey guys, do you need to be on your computer, or can you get the notification from your phone? I don't know. I just want to check out the Tamar video. Followers. Got a lot of followers on broadcast. Tamar. Tamar wound up with 494 views. Come over to YouTube. Come over to YouTube. What app do you need to download? It's YouTube. It's not, well, I guess it's a YouTube app, but it's YouTube. Wait, whose name? Donald Trump? That name? Or Chris Brown? Did I freeze at Donald Trump again? See, and that's my point. That's why I'm leaving YouTube. I froze when I said Donald Trump? YouTube, I am disgusted. Who's ever monitoring my views, my TV on YouTube, that's why I can't do 2 channels. That's why I can't date 2 men. I can't do 2 channels. I can't date more than 1 man. I will call one man the other man's name. It's a nightmare. That's, you have to know yourself. I digress. Come on over. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Deborah. Hi, honey. Deborah, come on over to YouTube. I will get my sisters to help me get on YouTube. Please, please. Very, very important. Hi, Deborah. Come on over to YouTube, Deborah. I'm not going to be on Periscope anymore. Okay, enough already. Enough. Enough about me and my drama. There is some breaking news about Chris Brown and Karrueche Tran. Let the reading begin. Hi, Jazz. Reading commences. Call me for your own personal reading at 818-985-2010. 818-985-2010. Also, guys, I do work on Mondays now. All right? I'm calling it PayPal Mondays. So, If you want a reading for me and you can't wait till Tuesday when I get to the Green Man store, I'm doing readings on Mondays now. I'm really doing it for my international people. Really, because I'm not getting my international people because of the hours that I work. By the time I come in at 11, it's already late over there. So I'm really trying to be fair and get my internationals. But for anybody else, I'm doing readings on Mondays as well. And these are private readings, away from the Green Man store. Is that private? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Karrueche, Tran, and Chris Brown. What's around Karrueche, Tran, and Chris Brown? God, I've pulled these cards on Karrueche, Tran, and Chris Brown. Please help me with these cards that I've chosen. Please help. Please give me the correct amount of insight into this violent situation. This breaking news. All right, guys, let's get this party started. Before I get a reading. Interesting. She's actually been trying to break free from this man. She's been trying to break free. Oh. You know, guys, whenever I get the naked truth, somebody's lying. It means the whole scenario is not out there. Somebody's lying. There's something going on here with him and with her, I don't know who yet, about remembering who they were in the past. So I'm telling you, there was a revisit of love and a revisit of sexual love between Karrueche and Chris Brown. Period. I'm also getting a card that says recognition and reward. That's an odd card unless Karrueche has something out there that she needs to promote. A lot of times, you know, with these artists, they'll do something really, really horrible, but they'll do it so that they can, because something else is coming out, like an album, or in her case, it would be acting. And she needs the public's attention or the public's sympathy. Chris is loopty now. This is a loopty card. This is which way do I go? Which way do I go? This is a loopty card. I think Chris is gonna fight these charges. I think he is. Somebody's moral compass is off. To me, these two feel like soulmates, but if everyone knows me, I don't like soulmate energy, and it's like they're soulmates, but neither one really knows it, but they can't seem to stop. There's a cover-up. Somebody's lying. Guys, somebody's lying. There's confusion. No doubt Chris is loopy. There were drugs involved. No doubt. She may have gotten an order against Chris Brown. I'm not confident it's going to stick. I'm not 100% confident everything is being told here. Okay. You're an ass. Block. Oh my God. I think that, listen, there's a couple of things going on here. There's something about a pregnancy, somebody wanting to get pregnant. I'm not going to say it's Chris Brown, Karrueche Tran, but there's something extra here, or somebody coming out and saying, I'm pregnant. I think there's been some secret rendezvous with Chris and Karrueche. I really do. I think something's not right here. I think she walked back in, and And I think they may have like tried to consider working on it without showing to the public or saying to themselves, let's just work on it and figure it out later. There's something in the back of Karrueche's head that she still wants to be married to him. There could be some financial issues that she's having on top of everything. Chris Brown, I think you're being hoodwinked. I really do. You guys know I'm a girl's girl, right? I'm a girl's girl, right? I protect the girls. But I'm not going to protect you if you're lying. Something doesn't feel right here. Okay? I think this could turn into a civil case. Not just a criminal case, but a civil case. I think Karrueche needs some money. I think she needs some attention. I feel really bad saying this, but you know what? I just kind of have to stick with it. I just don't think she has enough proof here. I think she thought she was going to be successful, but the gauntlet's going to go down against her. I think she thought she could fight and win this case, but I don't think so. I think there's romance here. There's love here between the two of them. Karrueche, I swear to God, you don't look like an evil person. I think you have evil people around you. I think that there might be a group around you that may have concocted this scenario, and knowing how crazy Chris can get and anything's a trigger, I think, this scenario might have been triggered on purpose. I feel bad, guys. I really feel bad, but, I have to tell the truth. I think, Chris, if you fight, I think, once again, you'll win. Now, you're always this dark horse that comes out winning every single time. Yes, you were absolutely abusive to Rihanna. And I do believe Karrueche Tran when she says there was abuse during his probation. Karrueche, sucks to be you, that you didn't come out and speak then. At this stage of the game, I am a little suspect. I think something extra is going on here. I think, Karrueche, you might have something coming out. And this fuels the fire. This brings your name to the forefront again. I think it was calculated. Unfortunately, Chris, sucks to be you. I think you're also an idiot. I think you keep investing in this girl because you think you like her, because you're a little loopy, and it's working against you. I think, Chris, you need to stop messing with her. All right, guys, any questions? I'm very disgusted right now. Hi, Chante. Oh, she's definitely around the mean girls who can't keep men. See? Don't want to be alone, Soul of London. That's a good one, too. Absolutely. She's a beautiful girl. She can't seem to keep a man or get a man. And sometimes when that happens, you kind of have to ask yourself, like, what's wrong with her? They're always going after Chris Brown. Will she be able to find stable love? I'll check her separately, but I'm not going to be able to see that in this mess. I love you when you read fast and furious. Yeah, because then it just comes to me, and I can't, I got to keep doing it before I lose the information. Because the information comes in like this. I got to go, Chris is a Taurus moon, and a Venus in Taurus. Oh, he's pretty sexy. When is he going to grow up? Never. I meant to tell you guys that Chris is never going to grow up. My first card is a little boy. Never. Will Chris find love? I'll check him separately. Let's pray for him. He doesn't deserve this if he's changing his ways. Can you leave your number? Absolutely, Harriet. Please call me for your private reading. 818-985-2010. 818-985-2010. Also, I always leave my number in the description box. 818-985-2010. And for my international people, email me at psychic Tracey, Tracey, Brown at yahoo.com. Thank you, God loves me. Thank you, Soul of London. Thank you guys so much. Soul of London put the prices up. So if you're on YouTube Live, the prices are there. 15 minutes is $40. A half hour is $55. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry. I think, Chris, if you fight these charges, I think you'll come out swimming. Something's not right here. And guys, please let me know if Karrueche has something out there that needs to come out. A TV show, product line, magazine, article, something. Something's out there that this is why she pulled this stunt. Sucks. Periscope. Oh my God. Right now, I have 451 that I see. The minute I click over, it's going to be 1,000. I really get a lot of hits on Periscope. Periscope, come over to YouTube Live. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.